You know, you want that kind of like, you know, that connectivity that you want people to, you want your leaders to make decisions as if you're on the top of their mind.
Mm-hmm.
And the only way to do that is to build a level of empathy and trust and confidence and communal, understanding. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you a good example. Could be the worst person, I'm not going to say who, someone died in the news, could be the worst person in the world,
Mm-hmm.
but it's still, I think, polite to say, you know what, I'm sorry for your loss. I may
Right.
disagree with you. I still think we got that civility, that tenet of
Right.
civility. We don't gloat at a tragedy, even as, because we still share a common humanity.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
I think it's super hard. I think people get really, really dug in sometimes
About like being angry at other people
about
kind of
being
thing.
angry and losing that humanity and
Yeah.
losing that kind of focus because power shifts. And once you're in power, if you've lost your humanity, then
Yeah.
you're just going back into a hurt cycle, which I think there's
Right.
too much hurt going on in the world right now. And I think that
Right.
there's too much suffering in the world. We
Right.
don't need our politicians and our leaders to be in a vengeful mood.
Mm-hmm.
We need a lot more abundance of kindness. And I
Right.
think if I was going to breadcrumb it back to death, it's got to come back to like just getting down to the fundamental levels of humanity. If you can't contend with death, then how can you contend with life?
Right. That is true.
What do you think, Deanna? I said too much.
Um,
Always.
no, it's fine. Like when you were talking about AI becoming like a coach, I
Yeah.
guess for people, the one thought that I had was, well, that AI first needs to receive, whatever to be able to become like a good, kind coach.